Sup, bitches? Y'all know. Wait. Y'all aren't bitches, but I was trying to. I was talking to my fucking. I was gonna say it's your girl, but then I was like, that don't work. And now I just called my audience bitches. I didn't.
You want to try again?
I do. Hey guys, you aren't bitches. I promise.
Just. We're gonna cut that and just be like, hey guys, how you doing today? Good.
Alright guys, this is V, and we're gonna play some Mass Effect, because why not? Bye. Have fun making your bad jokes. I don't have to. I'm not required to by law.
Commander?
What's up?
Dismissed, Chief.
Just went one.
Ma'am.
I meant to go. Sorry, Ashley. I meant to have a conversation with her and I accidentally hit the goodbye button as soon as I said hello.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sorry, Ash.
I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
J-Ho?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's
Wait, why were
graduating
you in
high
the
school
car
this year.
for that long?
This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She left Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Yes, but I was just unfazed the whole entire time. Something went wrong. One of those weird art skills, like cars going everywhere. Sit there, like.
I have not obtained that yet.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem. She and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make.
Second, I was
That
like,
we should let her do it her way. Mom was
so
pretty
good.
pissed about that.
Also, his lips look simple.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Why do you do this,
Lynn
Tia?
also practiced, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido.
Damn it, Tia!
Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a
this
little
J-Hope
weird.
would not shoot
Likes
that.
big skirts and tops you have to tie her into.
You is my next
They do
target.
great things to the figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's
And that's
friends taught me
saying
Marine
something.
hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us.
He's so good!
Sarah had told her friends, so
Fuck you, J-Hope.
everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
Who does?
I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone.
It's weird.
For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I feel like that's one good thing to do.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still
That J-Hope.
watching, though.
He's our home. He's our angel.
Yes, J-Hope. I did a good
You
job.
mean from wherever we go after death?
We're good.
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power?
It's
Jeez.
time for solitaire.
Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
I like how I get XP for talking to my crew members as though I wasn't gonna. That's a lie. I played my first playthrough without talking to a single crew member. I didn't know I was supposed to. I knew nothing about these people. Just nothing.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Seren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Seren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Sentry system, Hawking Eater. Okay.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Actually, yeah.
What's up, fam? Okay. Some of the funniest shit though.
Like, all of y'all were like, what do we do? And I'm sitting there looking at y'all like, I don't know.
He's just gone. Bye.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers kill them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him in Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. He couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He is leading you to your deaths. If you fight the Alliance, you'll all get slaughtered. I'm your last chance. Let me talk to him or people start dying.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
If you don't come with me, all your followers will end up dead. What kind of father lets his children die?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Finally, for action.
What? Oh. Whoops.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
The geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Perimeter clear.
can update Fiden and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Oh god! They're everywhere!
Oh wow.
All targets eliminated. I think we're done here.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
The system has not yet activated. I do not believe we are finished yet. We should look for another valve.
Engaging target.
Negative contacts, Commander. There! That did it! The system is active.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be. Anything I shouldn't. That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip. Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! I'm trying to get to the...
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
I guess I can't take screenshots.
It's over now.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational.
Sorry,
No, you're fine. I just thought it was about to fall off.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with me.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now. Getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
So on this one, it's like
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Perimeter secured.
Alright.
valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
The system has not yet activated. I do not believe we are finished yet. We should look for another valve.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Please get through. Oh my god, please.
You don't want to go down.
What's the
You're here for the Geth, aren't you?
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Very well. In fact, how well?
Because my hand.
I don't like this people.
Yeah.
Look at these eyes. I'm screaming.
Damn. Looks like an angel.
These are angels. I'm like about to be official like J-Hope thing. Like, I'm like, Kobe, I love you so much. Justin, please look at the face.
Politics? Or straight up Indian God face right there. Straight up like Indian God. Like
Hey! Also, nice shirt. Say what? Okay, what's the video? I don't have internet on this, so.
So this is basically. So this is basically series.
Oh, okay. What's it about?
Have you seen My Hero Academia?
Nope. Everyone keeps watching it and posting about it, and I'm like, alright, I guess. See, now if there was now this is basically Mass Effect or Dragon Age, I would be fucking all about that video. Watched it, seen it, subscribed to it.
See, like, if you say yes, it's like, oh, see, that I have to see if you would understand it, because it's kind of different, because
it looks weird. You have a quirk, right? And then you get superpowers.
So I'll show you that, as long as you understand it just for you.
Okay. And that one kid, Bakugo, really hates Deku because he didn't have a quirk.
I killed the big Baron. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
That's stupid.
I have to go.
Here. With trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Still watching it, it's fucked up.
Hair gone.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony.
Oh, hey, Jordan.
Okay, that's what I said, but I said just description part of like...
Yeah.
We don't have context. What's that mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like
let me explain. So basically, that one dude, like that sits over here, basically came up and started putting his hands in her hair and stuff. And like Tia thought it was someone else, and then she looked up and saw it was him, and she was like, "Who the fuck are you?" I was like,
so it wasn't Scott. It wasn't.
Nope.
Us.
Nope.
Was it that one kid?
That one that just sits right here, yeah.
Yeah.
And he just was touching her hair, and that was what she meant.
No.
Like he legit
on him, black man. No. On him, black man. No.
Just and then he called. That's it. They called me brave guns while we did it. That was like,
Yeah, you're dead.
On him, black man, because he's a bad. He's no bad. We're gonna terminate him. Persecute him.
But yeah, no, that's what she was talking about. Not like that. You got it.
No, it's because she said it's not. I don't know. So we're just like
context.
Yeah, I was like context, please. This kind of was.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Like,
not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish. I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix it. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. Everything else is good for hiding in when those Geth come over the wall.
We had a game called.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
It's basically
No, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan wants a report on. I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No.
Do that thing. Go there.
Please, I need to get back to work.
Here. Do this. Usually, that's what the ship can do. You win. we officially had like the Kool-Aid man.
The mice.
And then that stretched
I'm
out
still
into,
screaming
like,
because you put in so much
multiple
detail.
And then the last one is like a gay Kool-Aid man.
I've been screaming for like.
Yes, it is.
And then I'm trying to want to work on tape, but I'm like, I don't know if it'll be as perfect.
Oh yeah.
Just keep going for it.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh yes. Yes.
And that's what it turned into.
That's too funny. The game.
I want to try working on tape.
And then the credits. It's just.
I don't know how like I'm gonna drop it without being myself.
What, Tay?
The friend.
Yeah. Yes. Usually you play the stick man, maybe
I'm your friend. Go do this.
Oh yeah, I just got Animal Crossing on the pocket thing.
I want to get that.
All they detail.
I will when my phone stops being a little bit. Like,
Like, it's weird because everyone keeps saying a lot of different things about it, and apparently people are putting their villagers in, like, little prisons. Yeah, I'm like, what's going on?
What? What? That I don't need. What? What are we talking?
Animal Crossing Pocket.
Animal Crossing is all about sleep.
What?
That's true. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
you are the slave.
usually the character is the slave.
Give you that house for 3 pay off your debt, and you never pay off your debt.
At least Tom Nook doesn't like repossess your home though. You might have a $60,000 debt bill, never repossess your home about it.
Basically.
Right? That would have been so much worse.
Slavery.
It's like slavery.
No slavery simulator.
No.
Slavery.
Isn't that just called late capitalism?
Jordan, this godly face.
I've been seeing her work on this for
We will soon have all that we need.
They'll try to rebuild to come out.
If it was a shell, yes.
He has the jaw structure of
This dead guy's pose reminds me of that one picture I saw where he was like, "So what do y'all think of this?" And it was like Oreos and like cereal and milk, and then it was, and someone commented, "Why are you standing like that?"
Yeah,
look at the way he died. He just died in the most unnatural way. Nice job, BioWare. You got his legs to look like that dude.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
I haven't started.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Goodbye.
Commander.
No, I gotta talk to
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
He looks like just from some of those trades.
You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for everyone.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I was like, I mean, I can show you, but I.
Damn it!
okay, Akira, that was a little far, fam.
Why do I have so much Paragon? I want to be an evil renegade bitch. But no, I have to save people. Because I like to preserve human life. Apparently that makes me a good person. I just want to kill shit.
Here it is.
Japanese is such a nice.
Takes place in a world where people have superpowers on quirks. So people get cool quirks that make them on gods, while others get quirks that turn his character is Deckard's. His quirk is Deckard wants to be here. He's quirky, so the other kids are just like talking about make fun of him to kill himself.
That's not.
One day Deckard meets his idol, All Might. He's like,
Yeah, that's right.
and he inherits All Might's quirk. It's so powerful.
Damn!
All Might did so much to overcome the hurdles to get Deckard into the #1 hero academy. They sure can, and it'll be so awesome that you won't even notice how it makes absolutely no sense to the rest of his classmates pass the exam with their totally well, listen, I'm afraid we can't pass. You didn't destroy a single robot.
You can't prove I wasn't the one killing all those robots.
I was just imagining.
Shit, you right.
I was using a reference, and that's really what it looks like.
Fall in love with an ensemble cast of characters with such likable designs and personalities that people forget they're 15. It's really to sexualize them. They snub Decker's friends from Class 1A, Interplanet Janet, Initial D, Slip and Slide, Easy Makeup, all frogs go to heaven. Gelatin, Dynamite with a laser.
What?
Tetsu, two birds, one hero.
Sorry, explain.
Soda, OJ, pickles, two kinds of Sunny D. Now time to introduce Class 1.
What?
Ricky's the one.
All their adventures. The League of Villains shows up. The time the League of Villains shows up. And the time the League of Villains shows up. Can they defeat dastardly villains like Bad Touch Man and this girl who looks like she's on the verge of climaxing?
What?
That is teenagers took her.
This is basically My Hero Academia.
Everyone focuses on a different aspect of hero society, and maybe they shouldn't keep giving away millions of dollars to build these fake cities as training grounds, especially if the school keeps killing the show. Say, those two characters shared a single frame to spend time together. Ship them, ship them, ship those, ship everyone. Everyone should kiss everyone, except the one who wants to kiss everyone. He shouldn't kiss anyone. Bad Touch probably also shouldn't kiss anyone because his lips seem pretty chapped. The plot is actually bad. But the play seems so good and so well executed that it keeps you interested regardless. Can't deny how fun it is to imagine your own superhero with their own unique quirk. Hero typo. His quirk actually how several of the students pass the entrance exam.
Oh my god.
Such as kinetic robots with sticky balls. It's nothing.
What? Oh god. So done. Let me try and remember how I'm supposed to get these fucking fuel lines.
That's basically My Hero Academia.
What the fuck? I could level up my character, or I could just go like a scrub and then I'll like spend 25 points all at once. That's how you get real progress. When you can just have like 25 points to spend and just go all in one blow and you max out an entire tree. I'm looking for something. Right, fuel lines. Hey, dude, do you know where those are? Oh, right. Dude! Oh, it doesn't affect me while I'm not in combat. Shepard, why are you so fucking weak? Whenever I'm not in combat, I get like a 5-second sprint. When out of combat, she's like, let me just do this nice little half jog.
She's just like really tired.
I mean, I don't blame her. Look at this big-ass sniper rifle. She just gotta carry around. And then otherwise, she's just using that fucking pistol.
If I didn't know any better, I would say she's an asthmatic.
Her.
2 seconds in.
I'm the strongest soldier with asthma. I'm gonna go fight the Reapers, guys. They're like, and then she just like is sitting there like, I have only 1 inhaler left in this war. I'm gonna fucking die. New headcanon. My character is now got asthma.
What colors did I couple with Kay? Rat wants up with blue. J-Hope's technically orange and green.
Kay's colors are like what? Brown and pink? No. Yes!
Broke my little gremlin head together. See what I can look up.
I already took that down. That's Zoo's Hope over there.
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
What if we go with like midnight blue?
Ooh! Ooh. Ooh. Do it. Yeah, but from now on, whenever I start talking about this character, I'm going to talk about the fact that they have asthma. And that's... and they're just like, you know, it's hard being one of the few soldiers with asthma. No one fucking carries inhalers any goddamn more.
I usually want to think of, like, limited stamina bars. Like...
Oh! This is, like, really good.
Sitting there huffing and puffing on their exhaler as they snipe someone. They run to cover.
Just imagine someone perched up, just holding their breath, and just like trying to get this good side position. Pulls the shot, gets the kill.
Yeah. I told you I got you.
Oh good.
Yep. This character has asthma now. And then when they come back from the dead, they're like, "We fixed your asthma." They're like, "I like that part of me. How dare you?" That made me me.
But now you can pull up more than 5 paces.
No, you still get really tired too. So it's like, oh yeah, we fixed your lungs, but I guess we woke you up early. What? Hello? Oh wait, was he talking about you having a fetish again?
No, I get a little self-conscious about things. Because,
And they're gonna look at me and they're gonna be like, why are all your main characters black women? I'm gonna be like, I don't know.
No, it's not. It's just like Tay on my screen, me attempting to draw.
Just say it's for an art ref.
Your artwork is one of many. Like, you're like, what's it called? A cornerstone?
I thought you were gonna say a Renaissance woman.
Her artwork is more of a cornerstone to the foundation of art than anything else.
I mean, that's true. Her work does remind me of the Renaissance.
Guys!
What?
I'm actually gonna fucking cry!
What? We weren't trying to make you cry!
Tears of happiness!
Oh, that's an elevator.
You know, that because, like, they're your own personalized style of drawing, and like, still over here just trying to get a feel of how to use vector art.
Fuck vector art.
I will agree wholeheartedly. Fuck vector art.
Listen. Vector art, listen. Fuck vector art. Like, pixel art is so much better. Fuck.
I'm thinking about actually going back, like, not trying, like, going back into class, but, like, going back and trying to learn vector art. So, trying to see if I can actually get it to work for me.
It probably would have been better if we didn't have 1 week to make an entire environment out of vector art.
Okay, my environment wasn't that bad. It's just that my animations for vector art, because I am not used to static images and transforming shapes.
It wasn't.
Like, pixel art is not that hard.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Pixel art is one of the easier ones.
I prefer pixel art.
Like, the thing is like, for him it's not hard because he knows how to do it. For us, who's learning it, it's like, here, make this whole thing, and like, you can't do it painted, and you can't do it any of the ways that you know how to do it. So it's gonna look like crap, but I'm gonna judge you because it looks like crap because you're not doing it the way that you normally do it. And I'm like, that's
Hey, did you see my scandalous bird? Like my scandalous dust bird?
No, I didn't.
I appeared at everyone. Okay, I
Stand
don't know what it is
by,
about my
short
animals, but every time I make something,
Decontamination
an
in
animal or
progress.
something, they look scandalous. I made a dragon for game.
The commanding officer is
I made a bird
aboard.
for
Exo
class.
Bresley
It's
stands
scandalous.
relieved.
What's so scandalous about it?
I don't know. It's like the way I make the eyes, I guess.
Was it like that?
It didn't blink, but it was like judgmental. Apparently, all the animals I make are judgmental.
That's kind of I'm actually really curious to see what your animals look like now.
They're not that bad.
Ears!
Yeah, I love his ears. They're so big. Great. Brown.
You know the one really good thing about this game on the PC? The elevator times are shorter. And I say that as the elevators are usually about 30 seconds long for each thing. They're usually worse. Hey, Dooley!
Who's outside?
Rex! You big bastard.
2 seconds.
Oh.
Alright, so you have that for that. Rex, you scrub. Ooh, okay. You don't need a sniper rifle, so you're gonna get the lowest one I have.
What I love and hate about his body is it's very bulky, but also really graceful and weird. I'm like, you are difficult. You're difficult to draw, and I don't like this.
You face all the bosses, not face the final boss. Huh? You face all the bosses, not face the final boss.
It's his body.
Give me final boss training, please.
I wish I could, but I'm still level like level 5. I can't. There's nothing for me. You go through all the tutorials. Have you seen the other artwork? You've gone through immense tutorials.
Oh no, not my art. Real life.
Oh, yeah. Still trying to figure that out myself too. I really lost on that one.
You good?
See, if she starts crying, I'm gonna have to start crying because I failed and I'm still going. I'm still bad.
Trying to get everyone equipped so that way I can just make a killing by selling everything in my inventory.
I want to go back in that game and like revamp it.
What, this one?
Like an old game, like it could be that one because like the art assets aren't too.
They're not bad. It's just a little outdated looking.
Yeah.
How is it that?
What happens if we get digged up 4K graphics? Like that's what runs through my mind. What happens if we get like Pac-Man? Like,
Pac-Man?
4K graphics.
I don't think it needs it.
You know, no. What doesn't need it is Minecraft.
I'm sorry, but everyone loves Minecraft so much that they want to reboot. I'm like, look, enjoy it for what it is, a piece of shit. Please.
You kill me. How do you walk on stage and says nothing else changed? But guess what, guys?
New water.
4K graphics.
Wait, guys. Okay, but can we talk about that one time when they came out and said, okay, guys, we're not releasing a new game, but do you know what we do have? New water. Bethesda's wild.
Hey, there's no game, but let me tell you about this. Remember that one time Xbox had to cover up their own tracks. They're like, hey guys, we may not have anything new. Maybe just be reboots and whatnot. Until like the late year. Well, you know what we do have? Customizable controllers.
That shit was so wild.
It called people it covered the fact that they weren't having like a good release set until like the late year.
I mean, at least they admit.
That's true.
How is it that none of my armor are any good? Whatever. Everyone's gonna get all the good shit before I throw everything else out.
Alright, here's the problem with drawing.
What?
I love his asymmetrical ass face. But lore! When you're actually trying to draw it, it's like, like all you can do is scream to oblivion. I love your two different eyes, but also tired.
You got this in the bag.
You got it.
Like one's like seductive and one's just surprised, and you're like, I don't. What do I do?
Take it with a grain of salt.
It's always that one that gets me. It's always this one.
Nah, just
yeah. Always that one. Fucking. Oh. Like it's really cute, but at the same time, I'm like, I cannot stand. Just started. Did you see how it's straighter than the other one? Like the other one curves, that one doesn't. And it's like
I see it now. It's just like straight, like just.
Like literally, one of the guys just slammed it, and the other one.
I feel like
didn't.
they called him mid. I want to say. I wish I could say they called him mid.
But they didn't. That's just because his two different eyes. Like, I should not. Like, it's cute, but at the same time, I'm like, man, why is it so weird? Like, when his eyes are kind of closed, like, if he's not actually looking up, like, they're both fine. But when he looks up, and his eyes are, like, wide, then you're like, what? You can't. What's your face? What's your face?
You're not meant to have these kind of emotions.
At the same time.
Not these emotions. Put those back. I haven't taken out Garrus in a minute. Squad up!
Equalizing interior
I got Liara and
pressure
Garrus.
with exterior atmosphere.
Exterior atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo Presley has the deck. Every time it comes back, it says Exo Presley is relieved, and I always just figure like he's just sitting there, tensed up, like, when is Shepard coming back to the ship? I don't know if I could do this.
What I mean. They always try to draw in the other lid, and I'm like,
fill in the blanks.
What?
Like, okay, this one's not. This is like rubber. This one actually has, like, where you can see the lid, but the other one's a monolith. So you're like, what? And so when I draw them, I'm like, okay.
It might be red just magic. It's like a giant check just goes down. It's like one eye straight for the eye. Just.
It's literally one's like this, and the other one is like that.
Oh wait, Ledger.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah,
I'm
that
told to
would
make all my
actually
goods available.
And because I don't know
keep things in
Facebook
stocking
questions as
conditions
well as you
like
do,
this.
yeah, that would
My
be
list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
So it's not noticeable.
That's actually weird. Like, yeah, it's like.
Y'all, I feel like I'm just gonna take this head one day and just be like, what am I looking at?
Whomst and what?
What am I? He just looks at me like.
He's gonna look at you like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Whomst him? Just whomst him?
You gotta whomst him.
You just whomsted him. I would say, I would understand the who and what. But the whomst?
It's like he thinks I'm trying to kiss him, and it's like, no, I'm trying to look at your eyelids. It's like, what are you doing looking at your eyelids? Like, can't.
I wonder why I have maybe asking, like, you know, like, watch out! With the eyelids.
Oh, fuck.
No!
I don't know how much more I can take.
Go back!
Don't worry, you guys are still alive.
Huh?
Oh no, they were like, I don't know how much more of this I could take. I was like, don't worry, stop crying. I'm here. Now you just gotta figure out where those fucking fuel cell lines are.
You still trying to find those?
I don't know where they are!
Rip.
I don't even want to go into the main mission until I can find those stupid fucking fuel lines. The tunnels. I have to go back to the fucking tunnels. Okay.
I remember making my character Mass Effect Andromeda, and I made freaking Sitka from Brother Bear.
What?
I made Sitka from Brother Bear.
Why? I'm not saying it was a bad choice, I just...
Why not? I was like, don't want to customize the character. And I was like, you know, fuck it. Because if I ever do anything in character customization, I can't, so little thing about me, I can't create a character and have it look nice.
Why?
Because one bar gets fucked up and then the whole thing just fucks up itself.
What bar?
Any customization bar.
Listen, that's why you just gotta know exactly where you stand.
Yeah, I stand on the part of, if I can't have it perfect, then it can't be a person at all.
Yes, yes! If you just fuck up one bar, just do damage control.
It must all burn.
No!
Yes.
Fuck!
Only thing I still have it on my phone anymore. But my Dark Souls character, it went from like a simple woman to a straight up meme edgelord.
Oh.
I ended up laughing so hard that I had to go to the restroom. It was bad.
Okay, fuel cells, it says beneath the tunnels, which I am. But I have no idea where that is. It's been like, what, 3 years since I played Mass Effect 1? Like, I remember most of it, but I don't remember all of it, so this is a struggle.
It's like something made with Unreal, but not Unreal.
This?
Yeah.
It looks like the old version of Unreal.
I'm looking at like a lot of concrete slabs. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with concrete. Now, where are the fucking fuel lines? What? There was a whole thing here.
What?
I mean, I blew it up, but it should still have some remnants. It existed.
I love these spawning things.
When explode, despawn. See your face.
Some solid scripting right there.
Wait, this is where it is. I'm pretty sure this is where the fuel lines are. I didn't come over here because I was too busy getting nearly eaten by a Varen. But, no, not this. Sludge canister, come on, be the fuel lines. Fucking fuel lines.
Hey.
I found them. Don't worry, food will come in a couple of hours.
A couple hours, I don't.
Until 5?
I want food now because
Go to Burger King or something.
but I'm also a cheap ass bitch.
Go to McDonald's. That's some cheap ass.
When I mean cheap ass bitch, as in I want to just afford ramen. That's about it. But I don't want ramen.
It's funny because I don't even think I can afford ramen at this point. Oh yeah, but what's your favorite type of ramen anyway?
None, because I've had ramen for a year and I've completely banned it from my system. And it's been over a year since I've had ramen.
Really? What do you normally eat then?
Spicy chicken.
So you're still eating ramen? You're still eating ramen?
Oh.
You said spicy chicken ramen. That's ramen. It's even in the name. Spicy chicken ramen.
What kind of ramen do I eat? Yeah. Like that's the standard. If I ate ramen, I would get that. But that's about it.
It's still.
I see what you're saying.
Sadly, I tried to move on from such a lifestyle.
Glad you showed up.
And I regret it.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually.
Here,
Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now, if I can kick
What happened to her face?
I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
So you guys should play Doki Doki Literature Club.
I have started playing. I'm not very far. What?
I gotta know when you get to a certain point. How far are you in the game?
I've only gotten to the part where they're going up to, on the stage and they're about to start talking, and like they're just doing the very idea of putting their thing up on the stage, like their poems.
Oh yes.
What, is that a very big point before it breaks? What? What?
That kills me.
Oh wait.
You see what I mean?
Garrus, squat up.
But I got it.
He's got 13 points to put A.
See that picture right there? The shadows kind of blend his jawline with his neck. And just,
oh, right here?
Yeah.
That's because they like the picture.
They do that all the time.
But I know, because I know where it is.
Oh, that would feel me. They're like seeing his other side of his face just kind of like melts into his neck. Just,
ooh, I don't need that much more. I only need 3,000 more experience points before I level up again.
That sounds very tedious.
What do you?
It also sounds like it doesn't sound like it's very hard.
No, it's not. It's not very hard to get. But I need to go get Tally because she's able to hack into stuff. Garrus is like, oh man, do I gotta go back to the ship again? Hold up, let me see if I can actually go with my own skill set because I have electronics, so I should be fine. If not, I'll just have to do this whole section over again. But it's worth it. I want Tally to get her little thing that she can get for her colony, the Geth. I want her information. I want her to get her information. Because I want to smooch Tally. I'm gonna get a mod that makes me romance Tally as a woman. I'm gonna do it. BioWare was like, no gays. And I'm like, fuck you. You thought.
I do roles like that just so I can see what would happen if. Oh, by the so like I deviate from like the original romance path.
Mm-hmm.
Like ships where like people have like what about my character and this guy?
Yeah.
How about my character and this random woman?
For me, it's the reason I wanted to smooch Tally as a woman was because she has some lines that are really suspect. I'm like, romance me. But then I found out she wasn't an option for ladies, and I was like, why not? Give me the forbidden romance. And they were like, you can't have that shit. And I'm like, fuck you too.
But now it's 2017 and they've learned.
They haven't. Did you see the thing that happened with Mass Effect Andromeda?
They tried. Okay, when I say they learned, I mean they tried.
They didn't even try. Oh, fuck. I forgot all about this. Let's see if I can shoot him from far away. Be a little bitch about it. That's just how I dodge things? I just jump over them.
Bullshit, like.
Look it. Yeah, you have the state-of-the-art technology. However, I have jump cuts.
We are receiving a weak comm
You have
signal.
this,
I cannot
but I have
pinpoint its
mine.
location through the geth
It's
interference.
problems.
Alright, now where's that other one? Because it was hitting me too. Oh, hey, watch this. Hey, buddy.
More on the comm.
Oh, I ran right into that one. My mistake.
Any sign of movement?
It's like, what?
Alright, it feels bad. He's trying to do his best. He's over here trying to do his best. He's like, fuck you.
And then I blew him up. Spit on him. I've actually accidentally driven off this before. It was so humiliating. I was like, really? How did I manage that?
He was doing his gosh darn best, and he was just like...
I was like, you could try, but you were going to fail.
Sometimes sympathize with like movies like that.
Oh, wait. Wait, here we go. I'm gonna do this to all of them, though. Fuck. Come on, turn. Who cares about their best?
What the hell?
I was tired of them. Woo! Rest in shit. I gotta be insulting about it.
Making progress. Let's go. Just see him.
You just see a giant tank coming towards you.
We've got movement.
Well, guess I'll die again.
Not one of the geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the geth.
Garrus, forget them. We need to deal with that. Geth, me jumps right inside. Hey, civilians, how are you? I have a gun.
That's close enough.
Relax, John. They're obviously not geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property.
Ooh, his hair.
Remove the geth and nothing else.
Is it so long?
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander,
just
before you
like
go,
turns around. Hey baby, what are you doing Saturday night? Just turns around. It's a guy.
They shouldn't waste time.
Like, what's your still
around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
I'm a man. Yeah, the question still stands.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. Nothing personal.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Okay. See, they've come prepared, but I'm a fucking cannon.
Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Fuck. I'm just missing all of them. It's dead. I read it over so many times that it just gave out.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Come on, guys. It's just road rage. Fuck. They're sending all these rockets at me. Fucking Christ. That's right, bitch. I don't want to be a pacifist. How do I heal myself?
I come to terms that what you've done is wrong. And maybe embarrassing to those guys.
Come on, get up so I can kill you. They're Geth. In the first game.
Or you just blow them up.
That's how you do it. You block if you cry every time.
The Geth have moved in rather quickly.
They must want something from the Exogeny.
Fuck.
Why else would they offer?
Oh my lord, they're gonna blow up my fucking truck. That's my tank, fuckers. Right in the crotch. That feeling when you shoot your enemies in the head and they're still living. Martez walked right into it and he's like, what?
So did you.
What was it? What did you learn? What did you both learn?
You learned about Lonely Island.
About Lonely Island? What the hell is Lonely Island? Is it something disturbing?
Not very.
Then I don't want to watch it.
96 million people have seen it. It's been a thing since 2020.
I mean, that's too bad for fucking them. I'm not joining that number.
I didn't want to join that number.
Then, okay, I'm not gonna look at it. It can be saved, but do I want it? That's the real question.
That was yours. Shotgun.
You know you want some.
That's literally how I am.
The fuck?
Area secure.
Floor.
I like that. Oh, yeah.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in. A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Damn it! I want to fit,
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
A few Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian. Thorian? I have never heard of such a thing. It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You can follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Alright, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
5 seconds.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Oh my god.
Ripping shit.
I want to say Mass Effect.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I've never played Mass Effect. I've only seen a bunch of things surrounding it.
You should play it! Okay, play the original games. Don't play Andromeda.
Andromeda's
worse
than the rest.
I know. What I'm saying
And
is
I didn't
don't...
even think highly of the first really.
Okay, that's fair enough, but if you're gonna play it, play the first one first. Don't start with the third, because people are stupid and they're like, we're gonna start with the third game in the trilogy first. Don't do it. Because that game's the weakest in the trilogy.
What part of I'm not gonna play it do we not comprehend here?
The part where you're not gonna play any of them.
No,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't want to review
See?
protocol.
Even if I was going to, it's only logical since it's a continuum. You don't start from the
Tell me
middle
what I
or the
want or
end
I'll
of the
blast your
continuum
virtual ass into
to
actual
start off
dust.
like
Yeah, that's how a lot of people start at the third one though, so that's why I was saying.
Security exemption or make an appointment with.
But yeah, if you ever play it, play the first one. It's pretty good.
Else, please step
Yeah,
aside.
plus
There's a
I
queue
want the
forming
stats.
behind
Like if
you
I
for the
turn
use
to
of this
the
console.
psychopath, I want that continuation, so my character can look all, fucking evil.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, fuck this guy. Fuck you. Oh my lord. Back up.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly
That
forbidden.
motherfucker was charging at my
Welcome
ass.
back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
Alright, that's
What
fine.
information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37.
Are you good?
Sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive.
What's going on?
I looked at the time, and I looked outside, and I was like,
I know, it shouldn't be that dark. It's Arizona.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
The way I came, or is that the way I'm going? Way I'm going.
Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
Enemy contact. All targets eliminated. Clear.
I fear we do not have the needed gear to destroy this claw. We will have to keep looking.
Well done. Our way out should be clear now. We can go address this thorium issue.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
All right, people. You know the drill. Let's move out.
No, in my whole life, I've never seen another flavor. I thought it was pretty regular.
What?
I thought Fritos were always regular. I've never seen another.
There's an oh.
Yeah, there's another flavor. Like I don't know.
Wait, I thought that was the only flavor of Fritos, Tia.
Exactly.
There's the normal.
There you are.
There's the chili one.
I've only ever seen
barbecue.
Exactly. I've only ever seen like just normal Fritos.
You said you didn't know about the
And I was like,
thorium.
huh?
I
What
don't
is
like
it?
being
Oh,
lied to.
they're like.
Because that we don't
I was
usually see
afraid.
that. It's just
I
Fritos.
wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next.
Because they don't
When the Geth
exist.
attacked, I stayed
You're
behind
eating
to send
air.
a message
They're
to
not
Colonial
there.
Affairs.
Literally.
I
Then
tried
what
to
is
tell
this?
them where to find the
Explain.
thorium, but the power cut before I could send the message.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
I
normal.
never meant for this to happen.
There's no such thing as another flavor.
Where's the thorium?
The thorium is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth
Honey
attacked.
barbecue. I mean, normal.
But why are the Geth after the thorium? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party. Come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Cover me.
So this makes 10 points. Not really the purpose I wanted.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Say what?
I'm so thirsty.
Why didn't you go get a drink?
Are you going to tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what? To walk to get a
It's
cup,
a
and then
telepathic
it
life
turned into
form
going
living under
outside.
Zeus' hope. It's taking
And
control
turned
of the
into
colonists
a-
there. Exogeny knew all along.
I failed.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Halfway.
You did the tongue thing? Like,
Like, no, the like, Nazi noise, but like, yes, I did that, but like, halfway. Okay, but taking to it so loud. Yeah! If I'm like,
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the
See,
infected
okay.
colonists can't
They're
be
like-
here when the company men come.
Back
You
home,
can't
like,
just kill
everyone
the
can, like,
colonists.
pop
It's
their
not their
tongue.
fault.
If you
Everyone
kill
can click
only
their
the
tongue.
Thorian, it might be enough to stop the
How do
infection.
people do that?
Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the
I can,
colonists.
like,
There has to be another way.
but like, I
Maybe
can't.
there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
you just gotta.
Just make sure there's evidence what you've done.
This is bullshit. I can roll my tongue, but I can't do that.
I'm glad you decided to help
Like,
us.
I didn't legit.
I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
Weird.
You got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Okay, I could do this
Like
stuff.
a gas grenade.
Squadron doesn't feel weird.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
No.
Sounds good.
It's your team.
I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way.
I remember the one.
What's it gonna be like I can't pop my tongue. I can barely like. I won't consider like rolling my tongue very significant versus like people can do like tongue twisters and one actual tongue twister and like can touch their tongue to their nose and whatnot. Like I feel like just insignificant. Just I was trying to say like I feel like I have no redeeming quality.
Right?
I wonder if someone who's played Doki Doki on some computer. So I don't know how far they actually got.
Alright, so it's got I remember the first time I did this mission, I forgot I was supposed to put the anti-thorium gas on my grenade, so I started throwing my grenades and killed everybody. I was like, oh. Yeah, sure. You gonna draw?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna draw with me?
Oh yeah. This is actually for my D&D group. Because we have decided a box that we're gonna bring our Sharpies to and like decorate the box. Because we have an official D&D box. Because we sit on the floor.
You can draw in my notebook. Just like just make sure like there's none of my drawings on the back, and that you rip out your page when you're done. Okay. Here you go.
Do you have an eraser?
Yeah, it's in there. It's a big erase.
Like a big mistake.
Yup.
Erases so.
I mean, I don't think I have an eraser big enough for that. Oh, I got 60 on. Oh yeah, that's right. I just shredded a bunch of stuff. Gavin Hoss.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
People are quick to assume we enjoy being in hazardous situations.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I say.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this? We ride with the attack team.
Nope, get off, get I bet this entire stream, this entire recording just isn't gonna get recorded. I'm betting it right. Because it's been like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours since I started playing, so I bet it's all gonna get erased. It seems to be a common thing.
Heading to position.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Where the fuck does this man want me to put his stupid ass thing?
You guys. See you guys.
On my way.
Oh no, not you.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
It wasn't too difficult.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
10,000 grain. I wish I'd done this quest on my other stuff. I just got $10,000. I just got $10,000 from one little quest. Hell yeah!
Only that happened in real life.
Right? Hey, can you go download this data for me? Sure. Comes back. Hey, so here's your payment. Gives you $10,000. Shit, man, I just needed a 32 gigabyte drop. This is easy. Hold up, yo. Chance to shoot a shot. I just keep running him over. Hey, buddy.
Doing his aim best, and now he's a mount. Great. Now he's a mount.
I just can't get it from under my tires.
He's a hood ornament. Congratulations. You've made accessories for your car.
I made accessories for my tank. Buddy.
He's still hanging on.
I don't care how long he's hanging on that. He's got to get blasted. He tried his best. Hey, look, it's Edward Scissorhands.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
I'm gonna do it like this. If I run out of grenades, that's just their fault. They're just gonna have to die. Colonists? I mean, I'm sorry. I get that you want a peaceful life, but I didn't want to have to deal with this bullshit. Fuck. Back up, y'all. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Actually, get into the makeup. Hey, this is how you cheat. You just get into the tank.
Right.
That's
this boss. You just like this building, like nonchalantly.
Hey guys. Oh, I nearly killed them. I nearly killed them for that. Dude, I only have so many grenades. Can you, like, not be inconsiderate?
Negative contact, Shepard.
That's right, fuckers. I've only got 4 grenades left. Hey. When I run out, these colonists are just gonna have to die. It's the game.
Hold on!
I did.
Oh, okay.
Enemies everywhere!
I was very irritated. Bye. I've got 1 grenade left. Good. Now I've got 6. Less people have it. Oh, one of the colonists died. Oops.
There's a crane, Commander. Can you make sense of the controls?
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Bum bum. Bye, Dan. You. Grenades. There. Fuck! Stop giving me Paragon! I'm a bad person in this game. God damn it. I guess because I want to preserve human life, I have to be a good person. Them, you're a good person for saving all these lives. Me, no? Excuse you? Stop giving me Paragon.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Invaders,
gave birth to
your
Asari.
every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I don't argue with plants. Give me what I want, now.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will drown in new growth!
Garrus punked out like a bitch. Guys, get up. We don't have that much mini jet. Yeah, it's clear because I fixed it.
Commander Shepard, there is something here. A growth of some kind. Effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
I need more petty jet. Yes, 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 yes. Damn it, come on.
I think we're done here.
Wait, that's right. I'm just gonna go to the ship really fast and get Medigel. I'm cheating the system. The game, you have to continue on with your progress, me. No. It blocked me! The game understood what I was about to do. It blocked off the way I came in. That's not fair. I only have 3 little bits of help. What am I supposed to do?
Alright, we...
Yes, the splendor of this giant plant.
Invade. I speak for the old
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their
the
minds.
Thorian. Your blood. Will be severely hurt.
I'm just have to pass the first semester.
Tana.
Hey, Jake. I'm gonna go in the box for these are all the people.
Perimeter clear.
Like trying to catch the light.
Yes.
And it's like that's like a pure look of like sad. Or maybe I'm misjudging.
But also on this 5 minutes, like,
Don't test me. Like I'm doing this.
it's like a restaurant.
Quick shot.
We got them all, Shepard.
I think we're done here. All clear.
Oh, okay. Nice!
As long as we don't have Sharpie on the box.
Oh, fuck.
fine. But also, it's like, I'm gonna send you. And I feel awkward. Yeah.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing. Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Invaders. I speak for the old growth as I did for
You
Sarah.
enslaved the colonists.
Your blood will feed the ground with new growth.
All targets down.
Commander Shepard, there is something here. A growth of some kind. That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Now it's fun. You must die!
You know, guys, I think I'm gonna take a break. 6th time I've died now. And I've been playing this for a few